Hi, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to Lifespan Education and to explain to you what we do here and why it may be relevant for you. When you first come in contact with Lifespan Education, you should feel that something is different. And you probably can't put a finger on what is it that's different to other educational experiences you have come across. The reason you feel a difference is because a lot of educational experiences are skill-based. They're trying to get you to learn a set of skills, and rightly so, because a big part of your life from childhood to young adulthood is learning these skills to live in the world you find yourself in. The skills we get through education comes in three broad categories. The first are academic and career skills, the math and science and languages and arts and business and technology and so on. How to write job applications, how to do a business proposal. The vast majority of education in the first 2 decades of your life in this modern age is about that. Then there's a second category, which are life and practical skills, such as personal budgeting, time management, working out priorities, living skills like moving into your house for the first time. There is also then a third category, which is social and emotional skills. For example, keeping up good mental health, how to communicate, how to deal with emotions, how to manage conflict. There are now a lot of skill-based training for all of those. And through the centuries of evolution of our educational systems, we have become very good at programs to help you build your skills. Lifespan Education does a bit of that with these skills. But the real reason Lifespan Education exists is because we realize that people, even when they have all the skills I mentioned, they are still unhappy. People are lost and something is missing. Addressing this is a hard problem. Lifespan Education exists to tackle this hard problem. Lifespan Education is here to fill this gap in the big picture of how education leads you to a happy and fulfilling life. We're here to help students explore your identity and purpose in learning, to help you integrate multiple skills into a broader life philosophy, to facilitate you to take ownership over your own educational journey. The way we do that is to take skills that you're learning and help you answer the question, how do I make learning meaningful for me? Beyond just delivering content, we're going to help you and walk alongside you as you reflect on why you're learning, how you learn best, and how learning connects to your purpose, your life, your future. These are hard questions, and sometimes what we do will work, and sometimes they won't. But whatever we do, it will be an exciting ride. And what can you do? Well, to get something out of Lifespan Education will depend on you because it is your life and your educational journey. The material we have here is to spark you to think. What does this mean for me? How is it relevant for me? What am I going to do with this? The focus is on your ownership and your agency over your own lives. The community we have here is to help you work out, how do I fit with others? Are they like me? Are they different from me? What happens when I share? It is for you to see that learning is a social and community-driven experience. The power of moving forward with your fellow students, the bonds you make, the struggles and celebrations you share to shape your lives with others around you. And by participating, you also experience making an impact and being impacted by others. That something you share changes other people. That something other people shared changes you. That is growing. That is how the world moves forward. I welcome you again to Lifespan Education. For the time that you spend here, I hope you make it a meaningful one. I look forward to sharing your educational experiences with you.